Let's welcome our correspondent in Caracas, Belén de los Santos, for all the latest information coming from Caracas regarding everything that is happening this week regarding ALBA-TCP.
Hello, studios. Once again, I'm here in Caracas, specifically in the House of ALBA, as this week we have been saying marks the 20 years from the creation of the ALBA mechanism in the year 2004 by Commander Hugo Chavez and Fidel Castro. ALBA mechanism that intends to foster integration through solidarity, through cooperation, and this week, the summit, the 24th summit of ALBA, will take place on Saturday. But specifically today, the activities are starting throughout the week. And here in the House of ALBA today, there is a recreation of a political council from this mechanism that is being carried out by the youth of the ALBA countries. So youth representatives of these countries are coming together and they are simulating what is a political council from the ALBA-TCP. So they are inside the House of ALBA and they are carrying discussions and bringing the positions from each of the countries regarding the challenges that the world is facing and particularly the region is facing today. Among the most important topics that the different representatives are bringing to the table are, for example, a regional position against unilateral coercive measures, those wrongfully called sanctions that are imposed on several of the countries that integrate the ALBA mechanism and have, of course, hindered not only their development, but also directly their population of countries such as Venezuela, of course, Cuba, Nicaragua. So that is one of the topics that the different representatives have been bringing to the table. Let's recall that ALBA is a mechanism that is intended to not only foster cooperation, but really present a model in which the economy of every country may grow through that solidarity, through that cooperation, and for the benefit of the peoples of every country that integrates the mechanism. So that is one of the topics that has been recalled and brought to the table by the representatives. Also, there's not only regional countries here, but also there's a representative from Palestine, for example. And of course, this year at this summit, Palestine will be one of the main topics and a guest at the ALBA summit as well, because of the general position that is denouncing and is positioning against the ongoing genocide against the Palestinian people. So all the expressions of solidarity with Palestine have also been very much present at all the speeches from the different representatives. That is also a high point. Today and throughout this week, we have talked to the ambassador of Palestine to Venezuela, and this is what he told us.
For Palestine, it's very important because the presence of Palestine in this summit sends a clear message to the entire world. Palestine is not alone. Palestine counts with the support and solidarity of all Latin and Caribbean countries. We will discuss as well in this meeting the steps which we will take forward after the end of war. As you know, 430 days has passed since Israel waged the war and the ethnic cleansing against our people in Gaza Strip and in Cisjordania in the West Bank. So this is a very important meeting. The presence of Palestine will, as I said, will send a clear message to the entire world, to those countries who are supporting the genocide and who are supporting Israel on their ongoing crime against our people.
So that was what Fadi Al-Saban, the Palestinian ambassador to Venezuela, was sharing with us. He, as well as other members of diplomatic bodies, were present at this activity as the youth are coming together and really experiencing what it is like to be part of this international mechanism and, of course, forming the internationalists of tomorrow. So this is what is happening at the House of ALBA today. We will continue bringing all the information in upcoming news briefs. Now we go back to you.
Thank you, Belen, for the latest information.